we wanted the scene transition, Ellie, when you said that. Welcome in, everyone, and welcome to Tea Sweetie. Today we have Ellie. You can check her out in the pinned message from the channel Elise, formerly known as No Elise.
I've become a being.
Are you going to become definitely Elise in the future?
Yeah. Maybe it's like a transition arc.
Yeah.
Character development.
First of all, who are you?
Yeah, that's the part I didn't prep.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let me ring it. Yeah, Ellie, I'm apparently a VTuber, which mostly for, I don't want to be flesh tuber, whatever people call it, because I don't feel like people like 14-year-old boys being like super judgy, and having a tiny background. Yeah, also a dog mom of the void, who can sometimes be seen if she's there and heard. And I like to play all kinds of shit, actually. Like, I think it's a big variety, like from Dead by Daylight, like a bit horror-ish, to like Stardew Valley. It's like, hey, there's a big mix. I guess that's it.
That was a really good introduction.
Thanks.
I don't know if
Fucking IRL.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it! Thank you very much for the resub IRL. Also, oops. I wonder if I should like mute it for the first few seconds just to make sure there's no interruptions. Oh well, it's all Scuff. It's all Scuff, so don't worry.
You sound like Scuffle all the way through.
Serial interrupter, indeed.
Yes.
Right, for those who don't know, Tea Sweetie is a talk show style interview show on Twitch, and this is the second episode ever, so we're still finding our footing and everything. And how this works—
Give it up for Sweetie!
And how this works is that I ask my guest a series of questions, and also you in the chat can also ask questions, whether that's before stream or live. Any questions you ask now will be asked towards the end of the stream, or unless it's very relevant to the conversation, will be interjected with everything. So without further ado, shall we begin, Ellie?
Sure, I'm looking at that tea if it's moving. I can't see it moving right now.
It's not moving.
Okay.
Honestly, you're gaslighting yourself.
That's not like you're gaslighting me, okay.
There is no gaslighting on this show.
It's not moving, believe me.
Absolutely no gaslighting here. This is a gaslighting-free zone. I mean, this stage is very flammable. If we had gas and lighting around here, it'd go just woof.
Maybe someone with too much hairspray, too.
Actually, hairspray is very good. Well, okay, so it depends on the type of hairspray, but like cheap hairspray is really good for sealing paintings or like sketches. Obviously, it's not as good as sealant itself, but if you're on a budget, buy cheap hairspray and spray your drawings. It stops it from smudging.
Oh. See, I was never good enough at drawing to ever get to that point that I had to seal anything.
Well, no, because like if you're using pencil, that can smudge. So, or chalk.
Yeah. I've always thought it would be really professional to smudge my pens and be like, oh, look, shading.
Oh no, I mean like smudging your art from just like existing and picking up.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
oh
no, it's
God.
everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Can't relate.
Mm.
Also, just not skilled enough to store my fingers. Yeah.
Also, and before we begin, is the audio okay, everyone? I did test beforehand, but I just want to make sure it's good for everyone here. Because I'm just going off by my ears. My pointy ears. Audio is good? Good? Okay, I'm seeing multiple goods. So many goods. Alright, let's begin. What got you into streaming, Ellie?
Oh, that was actually a dear friend. She's sometimes in the chat, called Bella, or Unbury Your Gaze.
I have to say,
She does.
every time I see her username, I just think it's really cool.
She's a really cool friend. No, like she started streaming, I don't know, like a while ago, like more on a very casual basis. And I was like, this looks kind of fun, you know? And I was like, do you mind if I try that as well? He's like, yeah, of course, go on ahead. So I was like, I'm gonna try this, and I kind of just stuck with it. And like first I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Should I use a webcam or just nothing or whatever? And I never used a webcam because I was like, ugh, that's effort. Like it needs to look tidy. You know, you have these like standards of everyone being like having a super fancy like lighting and everything, and I'm here like my window is behind me. It's like shines in from behind me. It's like super inconvenient. And then I was like, oh wait, VTubing is a thing, but I always had this prejudice before then. It was like super like kawaii, ooh, blah blah, that kind of thing. I was like, ugh. And kind of like very reluctantly like looked into it, and I was like, actually, this kind of fits the needs that I have, right? To kind of have a something going on the stream, because I'm also like when I watch something, I need like some kind of humanoid-ish face,
like just something to interact with.
Exactly, and that was just, I was like, oh, that works, and now we're still here, trying to revamp my own shit over and over again. And now, right now, I get to review a very cute model.
That actually answers a question, chat. Someone asked who did your model, and it was me.
Yours truly.
And also just sorry for some technical issues, mix it up, but oh. Okay, everything closed for me, but it's fine, nothing's dead. Mix it up bot doesn't seem to be working. Oh, I'm very sorry, chat. Mods, please refund anyone who redeems anything, because it's not working today for some reason.
That's how it works, because I tried to get that to work and it never worked. But that's a different topic.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, it's like, honestly, it's any points will be redeemed at the end. Yeah, because it's really hard to get like a good live setting to film anything. Like, make sure the lighting's right. Natural lighting's the best, but I live in the UK, so that's rare.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'll redeem you guys at the end. Sorry. Why is it not working?
One's on mobile. Oh no.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna do one little test.
Out and about.
It works. Okay, glasses work apparently. Cat ears will come eventually then. Okay, it's on cooldown. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Oh, I know why it doesn't work. It's because I think I have like 2 models on there for some reason. Yep. Okay, that's the issue. All right. Yep. There we go. It works. I'm very sorry to disrupt your questions.
All good.
But yeah, and also with VTubing, I guess the sort of like main VTubers you do see are typically anime and female presenting, but honestly there are like so many different kinds of VTubers out there that go for more unconventional styles, and I feel like I'm praising myself here, but for example, like the doodle models I made, I just kind of made it to look old. Well, doodly.
Old?
doodly. Just like cute little like abstract doodles.
Old.
No, not old.
Thanks.
Yeah, like
it's like a really nice, like, I love how bouncy they are.
I definitely need to improve at some point, because I did do some things great with this, and I wanted to try to make it sort of like a template, but it didn't quite work out that way. Maybe I might have another attempt at it and try and make it better, but I tried to like sort of move it from one person to another, and it didn't always work. But yeah,
that's fine. It's still I still love, like, I'm always like, whenever someone does make something, I'm like, oh my god, how do I that's so nice. I don't know what to do with my feelings.
It's going straight on the fridge.
Exactly. It's bam. Like, if I could print it, I would be on the fridge now.
You can print it.
You put it in my wallet, just like, oh, look at that.
Like, you just be a stranger. Look at this, me.
Just like, hey, here you have the tag of the artist that did it. Go visit her. I'm like, okay. Yeah. No, I love it.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite and least favorite part about streaming?
Ooh, the favorite part for sure, like the interaction with people, and just also meeting new people. I never thought like going into it, like when I started, that it would actually become like find like such a community and friends around it and all of that. And like also because a lot of times I'm like a serial lurker, right? Like I'm so guilty of that. So I'm just like I just like to sometimes like turn on like stream. So even like on YouTube, for example, longer videos or just videos as kind of background noise company, kind of, you know. And I feel like I would like to think that sometimes we can like return the favor and it kind of like, hey, maybe someone just either needs like a laugh or something, or just needs some company while they're doing something and just can provide that. I feel like that's just the thought of like, hey, maybe just one person gets like a small giggle out of some silly shit that we do, you know?
I definitely get loads from you. I'm sure I'm not.
Like,
sorry. I was gonna say I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that too.
No, that's like the favorite part, you know, just like the community and just like the hope that the idea also why I'm like also gonna want to keep streaming, just like hey, keep someone company or whatever, you know. The least favorite part, probably people that are like douchebags. No, not even technical Scuff, because that's just like embrace it, right?
Yeah,
and it's like, yeah, it's just part of the entire program now.
I get so defeated by that sometimes, because it's just it's out of your control. The Scuff, like, I don't mind if it's like I don't know, I guess I guess like a model looking wonky, or like something not quite working with an OBS, but like if it's like a whole stream crash or internet not working, that's like the worst.
Yeah, like, for example, like recently when I lost all my audio settings, I was like so close. I was like, don't cry.
You lost all your audio settings?
Yes, for the mic, and I had, you know, I set everything up in like manual plugins for like different things I don't even know the meaning what they actually really do. It's just like shame on me, sorry IRL. I'm just like, oh, this 720 like sub something, I don't know, or whatever, or like some kind of looking at the tutorial, fine. But like setting up different values and stuff, and I was like, oh, I remember I spent hours on that. I was like, wait, it's all gone. And what do you mean? It's what do you mean?
I remember,
and I was so close to crying. But thankfully, Casmi had more than 2 brain cells that day, and actually took screenshots and saved them somewhere in an unnamed file somewhere.
Apparently, I have less than 2 brain cells because I need to actually screenshot my settings. To be fair, my settings aren't that like different from default. But what I did have with my current mic when I got it, so it was, first of all, this mic was crowdfunded by everyone. So first of all, I didn't pay for it. So other people paid for it. And when I first had it, it wasn't working. Or so I thought. It sounded like really shit, like just not good. And I was like, this is supposed to be a really good mic, why isn't it working? It was the wrong way round.
Yeah.
I didn't realize mics had a right and wrong way round. So it was like, no!
That kind of something miraculously never happened to me. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna, like, I don't know, try playing around with things. And I don't know, because I had first like the, like, you know, the, in OBS, the noise suppression thing, the built-in one, the RNN one, but I kind of kept cutting off. Shut up, cars.
I thought you cut out.
And like, oh no, that was just me shouting at the cars. No, like just like, but it always like cut off like high pitches. Not even like when you're super loud or screaming, just like laughing. And I was like, that's so annoying. That's why I went into like manual plugins, right? You know,
yeah,
I'm
had
so
that.
pissed off at this now. I'm like, I'm gonna fix this.
I feel like a lot of audio like equipment and settings aren't really accounted for, like higher pitched voices, that women typically have. So it's like, oh great, this doesn't apply to me.
Yeah, exactly. The same with since I use closed captions on in my stream, it was really hard. I mean, right now I have found something that was just like half scuffed, you know. But most of them, apparently, I found out, these like closed caption softwares are mainly made for proper native English male voices. So they have a harder time picking up, first of all, female voices or like the words they're saying, and even more if it's not like a proper, maybe like American English accent. You know,
it's such a problem in voice recognition. Like this is actually a science-wide problem, but since it's kind of my field of voice recognition, at least within computing, is typically how that's worked out. All the test data are men.
of course.
So it's like, oh, it doesn't work. So it doesn't work for women as well. It's like there's so many things like that. Like, for example, lab coats and safety equipment. Again, it's designed for men first, so it doesn't necessarily fit, which is a safety hazard. And like test dummies and stuff
like the same with seatbelts too.
Yeah,
like,
seatbelts too.
Design.
I feel like I'm gonna be
general
decapitated.
healthcare.
I feel like I'm gonna be decapitated anytime I get in a car and I'm like too short for it. I'm like, it's like right on my neck, and I'm like, oh, this is great.
Oh no. I remember as a kid, okay, it sounds super wrong, and I'm like, as a kid, when you're like, I'm super short, I'm sorry that I didn't.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Everyone knows.
I used to like put it like not on my like shoulder, but like the how you're not supposed to have it like on your forearm, like the upper arm, right? Like around it, kind of. Just because it like always cut against the neck, and like you're not supposed to do it because it's not safe. But
you'd probably break your arm in a
now
car
I'm grown
crash
up
that
enough
way.
so I don't have to do it. But yeah,
Mm.
and yeah. So I feel that, yeah. Now I lost track of the original question, but hey.
What was your favorite least favorite part about streaming? That's okay, we can move on to the next stuff. Yeah, look.
Okay.
No, like tons of unisex stuff is literally just made for men. It's like
yeah.
How are you feeling about your next revamp?
I always see the messages like a tiny bit later, so I'm like, Rachel, is it too late to react to the chat now?
It's okay. Oh boy, there's like a lot of them. You can't really like deep compress for a second. Don't worry about it though.
Oh.
The void was trying to take you away from the show.
If you hear Mika squeaking in a moment, I'm sorry, she grabbed her squeaky toy.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, did you hear the question?
It's usual Mika stuff.
Huh? Oh, did you hear the question, or did it cut out?
Oh no, sorry.
Alright, I was saying, how are you feeling about your next revamp?
Oh god. About like that. No, I'm done with. So I'm planning like 4 different models. Like the main one is gonna be like a bit more elaborate, and that one is done.
Yeah, nice.
Yay! I tweaked a bit like the other day. He was like, I don't like this. I'm like, should I just leave it? I'm like, no, I want to do it properly this time, you know? So I don't want to redo everything in like a month later or before I even release it, right?
Yeah.
Like, who would do that? And like the other 3 that are gonna follow are like gonna be a bit more simple, just because my drawing skills aren't that fancy. I'm working with what I got, and it's not a lot. And then like the rigging is also gonna make it easier because I'm out of patience. Simple, easy as that.
I mean, life too.
Then like everything else, but it's like I'm excited, but I'm like, oh, why did I do this?
I mean, are you setting yourself like a hard deadline? Because I feel like if it's not a hard deadline, it should be a bit like there's like a fine balance. So when you have a deadline, it can be really stressful, and sometimes you don't make your best work. But another time, not having a deadline can make you just be complacent and never finish something. So it's like a fine balance.
Yeah, and I know the last time I had like a hard deadline for like also like a revamp on almost the same scale as this one at the moment. But then eventually I kind of lost motivation halfway through, and I was like, shit, now I feel like super stressed about the deadline, right?
I feel
that's why I kind of also just released like something like half scuffed whatever, you know, and didn't even get to do everything that I wanted. So I'm like, I want to maybe like hopefully finish everything before the end of the year, or maybe towards like the next streamiversary, which is like in September.
Oh, that's such a good goal. Like that's giving you a nice amount of space, because you don't want to make it. Like, I feel like a problem that you can have with, like, personal projects is that you can easily come to hate them in a way. Or like, and
Yeah,
it's
but
just
it's like
like,
too much. Yeah.
and it's like a shame because it's like I loved going into this, and now I feel like shit.
Yeah, no, exactly. But so I feel like it's fine because I don't have a hard deadline. So it's, but I'm also like have something on the horizon, but I'm not gonna beat myself up or like
Mm,
lose interest and motivation just because I'm pushing and like like have this too tunnel vision on that deadline, right? So I
yeah,
feel like that's like a nice. I'm still motivated to keep going, especially after like since things are just gonna get a bit more simple from now. I say that, but probably not. But um, but so it's just like there's more things to do, like right, but like in smaller steps. So it's like there is some more like it's the dopamine rush of I got something done. It's like more frequent than doing an entirely very detailed new model, right? So I
mm,
hope that's like hopefully gonna keep me going. Right now I haven't done anything in like a week or two, and that's like before I was like, oh no, I gotta get on it. Now I'm like, you know what? I'll wait for motivation to come back so I don't feel like it's a chore or a second
yeah,
job next to things you already have to do in life, right? So
yeah. And it's
yeah,
like
it's good.
it's best to do things when you feel like at the moment I have to like try and find a job right now and prepare for stuff.
Mm.
Um, and with that, I'm like really struggling to find motivation, and it's just. But I'm kind of okay with packing for moving out, so I'm just trying my best to pack. Although that's super stressful
Yeah.
too. But actually,
Yes, it is.
what you were discussing actually leads into a audience question. If you don't mind me dipping in there. Um,
Sure.
so some people might not know that you do most of your own art. How did you get into art, and do you have any particular inspirations?
Right, I didn't hear into what?
Um, I was
Really
saying,
bad
okay,
ears. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I have audio processing issues myself, so
No,
so
I just have bad hearing straight up. I just like,
are you sure it's not audio processing? Could be audio.
that too, both.
All right. So again, some people might not know that you do most of your own art. How did you get into
Oh.
art, and do you have any particular inspirations?
I actually used to draw a bit more traditional, like pencil stuff when I was younger.
Physical mediums.
Yeah, usually like portraits and some animals. I still have the art, and looking back, I'm like, oh, not half shabby, you know. And but then I went to like started high school, and I went to like a dorm, and I was like the equipment eventually kind of got like not even expensive by what like objectively, but for me subjectively because I was poor as fuck.
Mood.
Because I paid, yeah. So it was like, oh, I can't really afford these things. Like I would like have these cheapest pencils and just like or like the shittiest like printer paper, you know.
That's literally all I
Um,
used growing up. I know
Exactly.
I know the equipment doesn't make the artist, but like there comes to a point where it does impact your ability to draw. Like having nicer art equipment can help you draw a bit better. Not just like on a
Yeah.
motivational level, but like when you have a nice pencil that's just mwah, it's like it just
Yeah.
flows compared to like an
Exactly.
HB2 I got from the I
So
got from
eventually I
Poundland.
just didn't have enough funds, and I was like, and then I also had to do other things, and like I didn't even live at home, so I had to like manage basically living on my own for the first time. Like still rent home on the weekends, most weekends, and like school breaks. It was like a different like getting used to these things, and
You had more
I don't know.
responsibilities than most people your age.
Exactly. And I also didn't have as many, like, we didn't have, back in my days, we didn't have a laptop or my dorm didn't have internet until my senior year. So it was also hard to, like, get, like, references or, like, kind of learn, like, that you can kind of lean on to learn different, like, things about drawing and, like, oh, like, angle, shading, blah, blah, blah. So I would have to carry my books like some kind of books, but it was also like very heavy, and it took like 2.5 hours to get to my school from where I lived, and I always had
Oh,
to take
wow.
my clothes and stuff. You
That's
know,
really far.
yeah, that's why I got to live there because it was too far to commute. We had one girl who commuted like those 2.5-3 hours each day, like one way. We were
Shit,
like,
that must have been
what the
devastating.
fuck?
That'd be hard
Yeah, I
for
was
an
like,
adult, but for a kid?
yeah, but she just got homesick. We were like, Oh my god, I would just switch school. Like I would not want to like commute. Essentially like 5 to 6 hours a day, right? It's like, oh my god, no.
Oof.
It's like how you like spend more time commuting than you are at school sometimes, you know?
I thought like
But yeah.
walking for 45 minutes a day to school was bad.
Yeah. So-
Not like not a round trip each way 45 minutes.
yeah, of course, yeah. And I think that's also like already enough time to commute to somewhere, honestly.
Mm.
So we never got that, but no, that's essentially why I just kind of stopped. And now I'm like, right now I do my own stuff because I'm cheap.
Same broadcast
And
bitches
I'm like,
club.
yeah. And it's like this, like the attitude of like, well, why would I pay someone if I could just do it myself, right? Mm.
Yeah, so on one hand, I wish I could pay someone for like a model someday, but at the same time,
Mhm.
I want to learn new things.
That too, exactly. I'm like, it might not. For example, for the emotes, I'm like, it might not look super perfect, but it's what I call the DIY charm, right? And I'm like, you can always learn and improve. What I like is if I do everything myself, it's also going to be a consistent style. Maybe not the best and prettiest style, but it's going to be consistent.
I find the opposite. It's not really consistent because I'm still learning stuff, so it changes all the time. Speaking of making your own emotes, I made 3 new emotes.
Is it like including the rainbow one from earlier?
Yeah,
Or
I
the
made all. I
new
made all of
ones?
them.
Oh,
I made
there
all
are
of
them.
them.
Oh,
all 3
those,
of them.
yeah. I love them.
Yeah.
Although I don't know. I don't know who the middle one is.
It's Klonoa. It's a character from a PS1 platformer. He's a cabbit, which is a cat rabbit. He's very cute. One of my favorite characters ever.
Yeah, I actually have no idea who they are.
Mm.
But I also didn't have a PS1.
Me neither. I watched Let's Plays when I was younger. Do you want to move on to the next question?
Let's go.
What's your favorite D&D class?
Oh!
For those who don't know, Ellie is big into D&D, which we'll get more into. I'll ask you more about it later, but I just want to ask you what's your favorite class first.
Funny thing, I'm only in my first campaign. I'm about to start my second and like a one shot, but I'm technically not like even that much experience in different D&D classes. But just from like general like what I've experienced and stuff, I feel right now I'm playing a rogue, which is pretty fun because damage and it's like an edgy little bitch, right?
Yeah.
You can be like super edgy because you're a
And
rogue.
sneaky.
Yeah. Still someone sandwich with a mage hand. Done that. But I think for like my own, I think it's gonna just be like so like, oh, that's a girl thing, but like druid would be really nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm
Ellie,
gonna make a druid in my next campaign, so yeah.
do you have a D20 near you?
I have even 2 D20s, right? So I get it right.
Yes, please.
Wait, I will get my D20. Wait, where is it? No, and that's a D100, right? There's a D20. Actually, custom made by a friend. The only set of dice I have, 2 sets, are made by a friend.
Nice. Can I ask you to roll for initiative right about
Okay. Oh, good.
now?
Okay. A 5.
Cool. We'll be
Oh,
back
no.
in just a second.
Oh shit! Anything happen?
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the break as much as we did. Now, Ellie, let me just get up your
Do I need to keep my dice out?
Yes. Oh, I don't know. That's kind of in the way. I'm gonna put you more in the corner, like slightly more.
Oh, that's so cute! Oh my god!
Should I put you in the? No, the table doesn't quite work. I'll put you like a little more to the side. So Ellie,
it doesn't work.
You are a druid in the land of Void. You've been tasked with rescuing Princess Mika, who's been kidnapped by a terrifying beast. You're now traveling.
They will just return her right away.
You're now traveling through the wildlands in search of the beast that took Mika in hopes of rescuing the princess. Now, this is a super watered down version of D&D. I didn't have time to make a proper little campaign, so
it's okay.
So we're just, there's no stats aside from armor class, hit points, and damage, and we're just gonna be using, well, d20s plus the respective damage die.
Okay.
So yeah, you ready? Also, welcome
I'm ready.
Long time no see. I feel so bad. I guess just the style of the show is like it's hard to say hi to people, so I feel bad when you're still trying to eat yourself.
I'm just like, I want to say hi, but I'm like also so open. Like, I'm like, what do I do first?
Yeah, I know. It's just like, oh god, I've got to say hi to everyone, but also I can't. I feel rude.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like, hi everyone.
I should also say I have limited experience with D&D, so it's mainly from me watching other people play D&D. I have not played a real D&D game in like 5 years.
And that's fine.
Okay, now just to give you a little more information, your character sheet, if you will. So currently you have 10 gold. Your armor class is 12. You have 20 hit points. You have 3 spell slots. Although the only spell you can cast is Healing Word, but you can wild shape, and that won't count towards your spell slots. You can wild shape into a wolf. I'm sorry, nice. I guess kind of the fun of D&D is making your own character, but just to make things easier, I made a character for you.
It's okay.
Okay, so you've actually already set off. You find yourself in the flowing fields just beyond the capital's walls, a sprawling ocean of green in which it gets its name from. It's also a popular transport link between the capitals and small towns, given how safe it is. Unfortunately, you managed to head out during the one unsafe time as you see a small group of kobolds attacking a trading caravan. Or rather they were, until they saw you.
Oh,
so I'm
not attacking me.
Yep, you got 5, right?
Yeah, I rolled no, I rolled a 20.
Ooh, they rolled 11, so they're gonna get to act first. So let's see. We're not using distance.
Okay.
So
oh no.
Yeah, we're not using distance. It's just I'm gonna vaguely tell you what things are and things. So there's still a bunch of them attacking the caravan, but one has come up to you and it's gonna roll to attack. So your armor class is.
My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
I mean, you get 3 rolling saves anyway, so it's just fine. That's
like basically a legendary. Ooh.
Okay. And it rolls an 11, so you manage just to jump out of the way before it strikes you with its dagger.
Okay, good noob.
And the kobolds are still a little further. The other 2 kobolds are still a little further away, so it's your turn to attack. What would you like to do, Ellie? Oh, I should let you know your weapon. You have a wolf fang dagger, a custom weapon. It does 2d6 damage.
Yeah, okay. I was like, how much hit points does the kobold have? But you don't get to tell.
No, I could tell you if you want.
Yeah, it's fine. We wing it.
I mean, they're kobolds. I think like it's if I could push them all.
They're probably not much money. I'm a stab the kobold.
All right. Could you please roll a d20?
Yes. I rolled a 6. We're going up by 1 digit at a time.
Unfortunately, this kobold dodged your attack too. Since you're the only person in your party, I'm gonna let you act twice each turn. Because you're usually going to be up against more than one enemy. So,
Oh.
There's no modifiers. I am playing super dumbed down D&D right now. It's so no modifiers, I'm afraid.
No one.
All right.
Okay.
So you nearly
does wild shape count as an action or a bonus action?
it counts. There's no bonus actions in this case, just an
true.
action.
So it's
So
not-
you nearly tripped, but you land on your feet.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do
gonna try and stab him again. Maybe in the dick if I can.
Roll high enough, and I'll let you
You're-
stab in the dick.
I rolled a 16. Hey, plus 10.
Okay. Let me double check the. I have all my enemies down. All right, you hit, not quite high enough to stab in the dick, but you do hit. Now you have two.
Yes.
You can do 2d6 damage.
Wait, where the fuck is my D? Oh, it's normal dice. Anyway, that's a 3, and that's 7.
Okay,
Out of
you
4.
just like slice the kobold in half.
Fuck yeah. It was good for messing with me.
He's gonzo. Unfortunately, this this angers the kobold's friends, so they come rushing over, and you're now surrounded by 2 kobolds, which are very angry. So now they have a +2 to their damage. So they're gonna try and hit you. Let's roll 1. Okay, so 1 rolls a 13. So you're about to get hit. Now let me just see. They also have a dagger. Except it only does 1d4, but they also have the +2 because of sheer rage. So I'm gonna roll that. They got a 4, so you're gonna be taking 6 damage, meaning you currently have 14 hit points.
Ouchie, ouch.
Remember, you have healing word. So
True.
sorry, I
True,
said, did I
true,
say?
do.
Oh yeah, 14 because it's 6. All right, and the other kobold, pretty pissed off too. It's gonna roll to attack. It rolls a nat 1. It just falls flat on its face, so it's immobilized for the next turn. So now it's your turn to attack.
I will turn into a wolf.
All right. I don't know if the wild shape
Roll
needs you to
these
roll, so
tiny-
you don't have to roll anything. So you just puff into a wolf.
Fuck yeah.
So
And then I attack the ones on the floor.
Okay, you just right. So you're gonna bite. Now this is 2d. Oh, first of all, you need to roll a d20 to attack.
I rolled a 16 again.
Considering it's on the floor, yeah, no, it can still have its normal armor class of 12. It's just like it can roll away if it wanted to, but for 16, you hit it solidly. Could you please roll 2d4s? Oh, I didn't tell you about your wolf. Okay, so it's a slightly modified normal D&D wolf. I've decided to give you an armor class of 16 as a wolf because I feel like wolves are more nimble. Although you do have less hit points than you do as a human, 11 hit points, and you do slightly less damage.
Okay.
But yeah. So 2d4s.
I rolled 3 3s, so I rolled 6 damage.
Okay, you just like savage the kobold on the floor. In fact, well, since you still have your full hit points as a wolf, but if you lost any health, you would have regained at least 1d4 of health because you like devoured the kobold.
It's like a healing potion.
you just devoured. All right. Now it's the kobold, super angry. Now the last one left. You killed his other friend. Does +4 to any damage you might do. So I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if he can attack you.
Okay.
It rolls a 16, so he can attack. Oh no!
Ow!
All right. So 2d4s. Shit. Okay, let me roll 1, a 2, and a 2. It does 10 damage to you, so you have 1 hit point as a wolf.
1 HP. And
1 HP.
We go strong.
But it's your turn again. And
We
you have 2
full send. We attacked the goblin, the kobold. Wait, let me roll my natural, but I rolled a 3.
You rolled a 3. All right, you snap at the kobold, but you just miss. But you still have another turn.
Yeah, I will do the same again because we full send. We risk it. What a biscuit! And I rolled a 9.
You rolled a 9. Unfortunately,
rolled
the
a
kobold
9.
dodges out of the way again.
Damn it, nimble kobold.
It's the kobold's turn to attack. We're gonna roll a d20. It rolls a 7. So you managed to swerve out the way. You're limping, but you still got it. It's your turn once again, Ellie.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it again. 1 HP in a dream, we believe. 7.
You miss again.
Okay, come on, dice. I'm gonna switch you out otherwise.
This kobold's pretty slippery.
17.
17?
It hurt me.
You alright? You got the kobold? What are you gonna do, Ellie? I mean, that's one thing you could do. You just bite.
I'm a damage it, right?
Yes, yep.
let me roll my little d4 over here. That's a 1.
Okay, roll it.
What's my other one? Wait, it's too small. That's a 4 out of 5.
Okay, you have a 5, so you managed to kill the kobold. And since you dealt a finishing blow, you can roll a d4 and heal yourself up a bit. So you're having a little snacky snack.
I rolled a 3.
Alright, you now have 4 hit points as a wolf. I'm keeping your hit points as a wolf and as a human separate. So
okay, thanks.
Alright, so you dealt with the kobold menaces, and the caravan is free. What would you like to do, Ellie?
Loot it.
As a wolf?
Yeah.
Alright,
if that's even possible.
Alright, roll a d20 then.
Come on, d20, don't disappoint me. I rolled a 7 again.
Alright, you go up.
You know what size this dice, right, guys? You know that.
Alright, so you start to prowl over to the caravan. Everyone's a little shaken up because they were just mugged by a bunch of kobolds with really sharp knives.
Oh, there's still people there?
Yeah, they didn't want to leave their goods, and they see you coming up.
Well,
but
they're my goods now.
You tried to intimidate them, but ultimately the caravan thought you were rather cute. So someone comes over to pet your head. Oh, he's a good...
I try and bite him.
He's a good pupper. He's a good pupper. Thank you for saving us. Would you like to roll to try to bite?
Bite him in the face.
You sure?
Yes.
She's going full mud. She's going full mud. Alright, roll d20.
Imagine just missing. Just like, a 6.
A 6. I'm gonna say they have an armor class of 12, so you try to snack at them, but you just end up like gently nibbling the human trader, and they're just like, oh, you're so cute.
Wow. I'm gonna get my new dice, like a pair of dice. Apparently this one doesn't love me. Doesn't love me. People like, I'm so sad.
And and so the human trader speaks and says, "Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy." And just pats your head.
Is he patting my head right now?
Yep, he's patting your head right now, and he's saying,
I'll just go out of shape, so it's really awkward to see petting your head.
All right. So you're now oh my god, you're a good girl. Oh wow, thank you, oh brave druid, for saving us from the kobolds, and oh my god, I was patting your head. Thank you though, for saving us. If you'd like to purchase some of our goods at a discount price, you can. We have ropes, we have bombs. We just have ropes and bombs. It's our business, I'm afraid.
How much for a rope?
Normally that would be 5 gold, but for you can have it for 2 gold.
How long is the rope?
How long's a piece of string?
It's not even a rope?
It's infinite. It's infinite rope. It just extends infinitely.
Perfect.
But it's just normal rope as well, so it's not that strong.
Okay, but I will still take it. And I will take a bomb.
Alright, and the bomb will be 5 gold.
Okay, so I have 4 gold left. No, 3. Math. Cool. Okay, with that, the purchase being made. How many people are in the caravan?
That's small, like 8 people. They might even have some intel about Princess Mika.
Shit, I wanted to threaten them and tie them up.
You can if you want to. But considering you just say
I will ask him about Princess Mika first.
Princess.
Do you know where they hold the dearest princess?
Gee, I don't know. I've heard the princess has been kidnapped. Although, I've been hearing a lot of crying coming from the Wailing Woods. Perhaps the princess is there, crying for help. Although, do be careful. Those woods are pretty dangerous, and you might just end up crying yourself.
Ooh, Biscuit. Can you drive me there in your caravan?
Unfortunately, we're heading to the capital, but it's only like a short walk that way, so if you wanted to get there, I'm sure you can get there easily within an hour or two.
Okay. Before I go on my way, and I pull the dagger and threaten the main leader of the caravan and be like, hey, tie each other up with this rope, please. If you want them to live.
Alright, roll a d20.
Oh shit. Okay, I get a new dice now. Let's see. Don't disappoint me. 15.
15!
Yeah.
In a very threatening manner, you pull the dagger at the head of the caravan, and they're like, oh, please, spare us.
Surprise, motherfucker.
We'll do anything you want.
Tie each other up. Are there more bombs in the inventory?
Yeah, there's like 2 other bombs, and you want us to tie each other
tie
up?
each other up.
Okay.
Yeah, I want them to tie each other up, and then I don't take the bombs.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I think I'm just gonna have to tie you up, and yeah, I'm just gonna have to tie you up, Doug. This is real. Oh shit, we're all tied up.
Stay right here. I will just grab the bombs.
I mean, we can't move. We can't move.
We can't. They can't move.
We can't move.
But
We're tied up.
Wait, we're tied
No,
up?
no, you can move, but like the caravan can't move because they all tied each other up because you threatened them with a knife.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna go take their bombs, the remaining ones, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay, when you leave the woods, we're perhaps not gonna report you to the authorities, but I mean, if we can even get out of here, because we're all tied up.
Exactly.
Well, I guess thanks for saving us, but thanks for nothing.
Welcome.
Thanks for nothing.
If you know the Sailor Moon thingy where he just comes in like, well, welcome, I saved you, and you did nothing. It's that kind.
Yeah,
of
I mean, you have a cape. You can. Do you want to roll to see if you can do that in a really stylish way?
Yes.
All right, roll a d20.
Okay. Wait, what the fuck is that? That's 13.
All right, you swish your cape, not that impressively, but you managed to do it. Your job here is done. And they don't know what to think about it, but they just watch you as you go towards the Wandering Woods.
Yeah.
Sorry, the Wailing Woods.
The Wandering Wailing Woods.
You're now in the Wailing Woods.
Woo! I'm like, ooh.
Would you like to roll for perception? There's no modifier, so it's just a d20.
God, which dice do I use? The one that's been giving better rolls, obviously. 15 again. God, I need to keep this dice.
Right, using your druidic
The other one's in dice jail
intuition,
now.
you feel very in tune in the Wailing Woods. You feel each leaf move around you, and the smell of earth floating towards your nostrils. Although something isn't quite right. You smell...
Enya's playing in the background.
Sorry. You smell some people. You're not alone in these woods. What do you like to do?
Go into wolf form and go towards the people stealthily.
Alright. So you turn into a wolf, and I'm gonna give you a +2 advantage to this because you're your element. So please roll a d20 again.
Yes. Wow. 2.
So you start barking? You're just like barking and you're like going around. Wow, people? I can get a treat. Fuck yeah. You're barking and... Oh, it's a whole group of bandits. At like 5 and they're just...
Oh no.
And just like... And they see a dog and like, oh shit, is that a dog? I mean, it's a dog, I guess. It's...
Wolf.
Given that you're in your wolf form, they're not actually that bothered to attack you. You're just a dog, man.
Nice. Mission failed successfully.
I mean, they have some loot. Like, one of them has like a pretty sick sword, but otherwise,
They have what?
like, it's a pretty sick sword.
I thought he said they have lube. I'm like, what are they gonna do?
I said loot. I said loot. And yeah, if you wanted to, you could just walk straight past
I'm
them.
sure I interrupted here, but okay.
Or you can, if you wanted to, you can even eavesdrop on them because they don't care. You're just a dog.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eavesdrop.
All right, do you wanna roll?
Okay. This dice disappointed me just now. I'm gonna go to the other dice.
Since you're a wolf, you have an advantage
11.
on hearing, so I'm gonna give you a plus 12, a plus 2. Fuck.
Oh,
Plus
I take the plus 12. Don't mind me.
you have a plus 2.
Yeah, so I have a 13 in total then.
Right. So you get like some. So you hear the bandits talking amongst themselves and saying, "Man, there's supposed to be a caravan coming by, but we overslept, so we didn't get it. Although I think it's better we did oversleep because I hear there's a giant monster nearby." And I think we just missed it, thankfully. Hey, boss, didn't a monster take the princess recently? I don't know. I haven't been in town for a while. What would you like to do, Ellie?
Bark at them.
Roll a d20.
4. Okay. 10.
Okay, so you do like an average bark, and also have a good day, MP. Like just like a.
Have a good day.
And they think nothing of it. They don't feel intimidated, and they don't feel inclined to praise you.
Oh. Can I use my paw to write princess in the dirt?
Yeah, but you're gonna have a -2. It's gonna be a -2 modifier because
Okay.
you're a dog right now. Well, you're a wolf, but still.
That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna use the other dice again. I'm gonna go around. Is that a 13?
13. Okay, so you do.
11.
So you like. So you scribble into the ground, and the bandits are like, princess.
Woof. Woof woof.
Princess. I think the beast might bring the princess towards the cataclysmic canyons, but isn't it kind of odd this dog can write? Roll a d20 for
Oh no.
deception.
11.
So you look innocently up at the bandits, but they're still not yet convinced. You may roll once more.
Ooh.
Like, they're a little
Can I
suspicious
get
of
puppy
you.
eyes?
They're a little.
Can I get... Critical 1.
And so one of the bandit leader draws its blade. I've
Oh,
never
no.
seen a dog spell in my life. Would you like to roll for initiative?
I guess so. I guess I rolled the other dice again and didn't give me a 1. It gave me a 14.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the bandits. Nat,
Oh, no.
nat 20.
Fuck's sake.
But it doesn't mean it just means they go first. I don't think nat
Yeah.
20s like impact.
I don't,
Initiative. Okay.
I don't think they do anything for the initiative.
So the bandits are comprised of you have the bandit leader, and the rest of the bandits, there's 4 in total, are kind of like one homogenous being. Not literally like melded together, but you can count them as one person.
No.
If they went on a fantasy plane, they would just have one passport. They can't. No, they don't.
They all share in one brain.
Yep. Okay, so first of all, the bandit leader's
No,
gonna
Ariel, don't give her ideas.
the bandit leader's gonna attack you. So I'm gonna roll. You're currently in your wolf form, by the way.
Yes.
They rolled 11, so you just swerve out the way. I rolled some matter for free. Unfortunately, she can't summon anything. So the man leader misses you. And so next we have the homogenous bandits, which are all just one group. And so I'm gonna roll for them. The hive mind gets a nat 20.
No, not again!
So
The chat has been conjuring not nat 20s. No!
So I'm gonna give them a +2 to their roll, which is a d6. How many hit points do you have as a wolf again?
11?
No. You have 4 points currently.
But I shouldn't I have them fully in new forms? I guess if I don't, then I had 4.
You know, okay. To make things a little easier, you recover health if you transform.
Woohoo!
But only your animal form. Your human health stays the same.
Yeah.
So d6 +2. So let me roll that. They rolled a 2, so 2, you take 4 damage in your wolf form. So
That's
7 hit points right now.
Okay.
It's your turn to act, and you have 2 actions.
I'm gonna go for the leader.
Alright, can you roll a d20, please?
Yes. 7.
The bandit leader match just swerves out of the way. What's your next action?
Do it again, we do it again!
Do it, okay?
A 9.
Man, he's pretty... Man, he must have, like, bathed in oil or something. He's just, like, slippery as fuck. Maybe this is the...
It's a loop they talked about.
Alright, which means it's now the bandit leader's turn. So, the bandit leader, annoyed that you tried to hit him twice, nonetheless, gets ready to... He's gonna try and attack. Nat 1, he falls in his face. He's not gonna be moving for another turn. So, then the hive mind, the bandit hive mind roll into attack as their leader is down. They roll 4. So you manage to swerve out the way.
Woohoo!
It's your turn once more.
I attack the leader, Alright,
I'm gonna give you +2 advantage.
18!
+2 advantage to that, so you 20. Not on that 20 though. So, what
No.
do you like to do? Well, yeah, you can only do one thing.
Slice his throat open. No, rip it. Rip
2d4
his throat open. Oh,
Since
right.
the bandit leaves immobilized, you can have a +2.
Yes, wait, which one do I use a d4 of the new dice set. Oh no, there's a corner broken off anyway. That's a 3, good.
Yeah.
And a 4, so 7.
7 plus 2.
9.
9 damage. So the bandit leader's looking pretty sickly right now. What would you like to do next?
Take him again.
Alright. Please roll a d20.
Yes. 8.
8. Unfortunately, he managed to roll over. But he's in a lot of pain. But since he's immobilized, he's still on the ground, so he can't do anything this turn. So the hive mind, invigorated at the fact that their leader is down, will do a +2 to their damage, but not to hit. So I'm gonna roll a d20 for them.
Oh. Okay.
It's a 14, so you just barely, by the tail of your fur, dodged the hive mind. It's now your turn again.
Woohoo! We attack the leader again.
Alright.
7.
Man, he's really good at just like rolling over because he just gets out the way.
It's just the blood just like makes him really slippy.
Yeah.
Slippery. Okay, let's see. What is it? Why do I have nothing? 1?
Well, nat 1. So you try to snack the bandit leader, but due to your critical miss, he managed to take a swipe at you. I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how he hits you. 16.
Oh, no.
He hits you.
Ouch.
So
Ow.
let's see. So he's using his he's using his dagger. So I'm gonna do a d6.
Dagger.
Well, it's like a long sword. Ooh, it's 5 damage to you.
Ouch.
So you currently have 2 hit points.
Okay.
Man, that was a brutal flying swing. So okay, it's again the bandit leader's turn, and he just gets up, and he aims for you.
I know.
And he misses. he slips up on the blood a little bit, but he gets up, so he's not immobilized. Next, you have the hive mind, and they roll to attack. And again, you manage to swerve out the way. So it's all you're all nice and safe. So it's your turn once more.
Nice.
Would you like to roll to attack?
Attack him! Yes! 12!
12. Let me double check my... Yep, you hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah. That's a 4. That's a 2.
Okay,
6.
and the bandit leader is down. So,
Fuck yeah.
so you did 6 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you recover full health.
Woohoo!
And now the hive mind's pretty mad. Next attack they're gonna do is also +2. But again, it's you have another turn.
Yes, I'm gonna attack the hive mind.
Alright, please roll to attack.
With my 17.
You hit!
Fuck yeah.
Alright, please roll to hit for damage.
4.
Yep.
Oh no. My dice fell on the floor.
We lost Ellie!
There we go. And a 2.
And
a 6
2.
again.
6, okay. So you do quite a fair amount of damage to the hive mind. The fact that they're a little broken up, they're scattered. And because they're scattered, they won't be doing that +2 damage. That was hell! Oh god damn it, it connected to the shitty Wi-Fi instead! For fuck's sake, that's fine. That's fine, we'll just go with it. Next time it disconnects, I will do some manual stuff and hopefully that can fix it. Welcome back everyone. If you could please let people in chat know to refresh because boy, this is bad. My signal is a little fucky-wucky sometimes. Everyone loves the second first and second and the second third. Anyways, Ellie, alright, I forgot where we were.
Yeah, I rolled a 6, I think. Wait, no, I rolled a 17.
Okay, so it's your
For
turn.
attack.
Okay.
Not sure if I rolled for damage yet.
Do you want to roll full damage?
Sure. Yeah. Right, I lost my dice. Right. That's a 1. Oh, I don't like that. And that's a 2. 3 damage. 3 damage.
Okay. So man, they're looking real weak right now. Did you have... is this your first or second attack to attack? If it's, we could just treat it as your first.
Second time.
Is it?
I honestly don't know.
I forgot because of the disconnect. You know what? Just feel free to attack.
Okay. Okay. I rolled an 8, right? 19.
19? Okay. You
19.
can hit. So please roll for damage.
Okay, that's a 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1. 5.
Okay.
Basic math.
So you just again, you devour the hive mind and you recover 3 health.
Nice. And how much health do I have?
You now have 9 health, so you're pretty much fully healed again. So
nice.
Yeah, you everyone at the bandit hideout is dead.
Perfect. I will go back to human form and loot the bandit, the hive mind, and the bandit leader.
Now these bandits are pretty broke-ass, but there was a really sick-looking sword.
We take it. We take what we
So
can get.
this very sick-ass sword, literally called the sick-ass sword, does 2d8 damage.
Ooh,
It's a nice sword. Somehow the bandit leader wasn't using it. It was just strapped to his back. He didn't use it. He just used a sword, a different sword, not the sick ass sword. So
well, what he gets, he's sick of this. So
right. Would you like to? Where would you like to go?
I would like to turn back into wolf form and try and sniff out where Princess Mika is.
Okay, you turn to a wolf, and
Yes.
Please roll a d20 with +2 advantage.
Yes, that is a 15, so 17.
Okay, so you sniff the air. It's pretty full of blood, but thanks to your fine senses, you're able to filter out the scent of Princess Mika. And as the bandit said earlier, it is towards the Cataclysmic Canyon.
That sounds ominous.
Would you like to make your way there?
Yes! Save the princess.
Okay. You begin travel. And eventually, you make your way into the Cataclysmic Canyon.
Keep sniffing.
Roll a d20.
I will. This one has been giving me good rolls.
Yep, plus 20 again because you're a wolf.
Plus 20! Oh, fuck.
So plus 2, sorry.
I rolled a
Brain
14,
smooth.
so 16.
16. So you can smell Princess Mika. Would you like to
Yes.
follow the path that you can smell?
Yes, please. I would like to follow the trail, yes.
Okay, so you follow the path. And you find yourself in a cavern. And before you see... Oop, let me move it a little bit. Cause it's there we go. You see Princess Mika.
A baby.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can give plus 20 more points to everyone. However,
everything is in power of the DM. Anything is possible.
however, that
I
isn't
love that doodle of Mika.
that isn't the only thing you see. Would you
Oh
like?
no!
Would you like to roll
I guess
for?
we do perception. I say.
Let me just actually get it up for you. Oh, god damn it! Where is it? I lost track. I lost track of it. Where is it? Hang on. Okay, I found it. That is not the only thing you see.
Okay.
Before Mika is a giant beast.
Bowser.
A Tarask.
What's a Tarask?
A Tarask is sort of like a giant lizard. It's basically a big fuck off beast from Dungeons and Dragons.
Amazing.
Although it's actually not that big.
It's all a matter of perception. I guess since we are so in wolf form, I will try and attack the Tarask.
Hang on. Who dared comes into my lair? The Tarask bellows. I can see right through your disguise, dog. Or should I say druid?
Woof.
Your barking will get you nowhere. Okay, you can roll for initiative now.
Okay. Let's try howling. Natural 20!
Okay.
That doesn't really help an initiative.
let me roll as well too.
Okay,
I roll 11, so you can attack first.
Woo! Well, let's leap and attack. Now get a 2. Great. So I guess that doesn't
Lead
work.
towards the Tarask and you land flat on your face. Bah! Think you can hit me? You can.
Yeah,
you
I
can,
do.
You can.
I believe in the power of Delulu. And a 12.
You try again, but the Tarask, despite being quite big, nimbly gets by you. Bah! No one can hit me. All right. Now the Tarask is getting ready to attack. Now, considering the Tarask's size, it has a +2 to hitting anything.
Wow.
So it rolls to attack. 19.
Wow.
Which is 21. All right.
Ow.
Now the Tarask decides to use its tail to whip you, which is 1d6. So I'm just gonna roll that.
Ooh.
It does 3 damage to you. I think you have 9
Ooh.
right now, so you have 6 hit points as a wolf.
Okay.
How do you like that?
Ooh woo woo. Ooh woo woo.
Bah, what's that you speak of?
Ooh woo.
Honestly, I just want you out this cave.
Ooh woo woo.
Yeah. All right, it's your turn.
I will roll to attack. Ah, no, I lost my dice. No, 17.
You hit. Alright, you hit.
And so I guess I have 2 d4s. I can just roll at the same time. Let's see how that works. That was a 6 in total.
A
4
6?
and a 2.
Okay. And you do a hefty amount of damage to the Tarrasque, but it's still standing strong.
I'll attack again.
Alright, roll please.
A 10.
And the Tarrasque managed to dodge out the way.
Damn it.
And now's the Tarrasque's turn to attack. Hey, I'm supposed to be the one who bites! And so they roll to attack. They roll a 17, which is 19 altogether. Pretty peeved at the fact that you miss it. It's gonna bite you back. So I'm gonna roll a d8.
Oh no!
And it does 7 damage.
Ouch!
Considering you're incapacitated right now, I'm gonna let you roll a rolling save.
Hey, wouldn't I just go back to human form? Okay. I rolled a 6.
Wait, I have a question. Is it supposed to be like that? Are you supposed to be like, does it turn you back into a human?
Yeah.
Okay, then you turn back into a human. I thought if you died as an animal, I thought it was like if you died as an animal, you die as a human. Alright, you turn into a human.
Okay.
And the Tarrasque turns over because incapacitated.
And I will try and stab the Tarrasque with my really cool 6 sword. 6 sword. And does 1d8 damage.
It's 2d8 actually.
2d8.
And let's rename it to Sick as Fuck.
Sick as fuck.
It used to be a sick ass sword, but you etched into it, you crossed out one of the S's and added fuck. But you misspelled fuck, so it's F-U-C-K. Sorry, F-U-K.
Classic wolf antics, just can't spell. Okay, I rolled an 18.
You did it as a human. 18?
18.
So you stand strong, puffing out your chest, and you swing the sword at the Tarrasque.
Where's my 8? There's 1d8, there's my second d8. That is a 6, and wait, that's a d10. I rolled the wrong dice.
That's fine.
Wait, did I? Wait, which one is a d8? I think one of them was correct. The other one was incorrect. Oh, because everyone looks so different. Okay, that's why. Okay, I want to roll it again. A 5 and a 1 is a 6.
You swing your sword at the Tarrasque and you deal 6 damage.
Wow.
The Tarrasque
It could have been 16.
It's looking a little weaker now, but it's still trying its best. You have another turn to attack.
I'm gonna cure wounds. Cure wounds. Yeah.
You have full health.
Heal.
You have full health as a human, though.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I had. Okay, never mind. Okay, then I will attack.
Oh,
again.
sorry. It's 14. You have 14 health as a human.
Okay, then I will attack again.
Okay.
8.
Wise to your antics, the Tarrasque dodges out of the way.
Not again.
And it gets ready to attack back.
Oh no.
It rolls. Alright, time to roll. And unfortunately, this Tarrasque isn't exactly the most nimble all the time. It trips on its face, rolling a 2. Ah!
You mean I hate
Don't you dare mock me! And the Tarrasque is just kind of wailing on the floor, but not incapacitated. Just damaged emotionally.
Emotional damage. Okay, I will attack the Tarrasque again. With my sick ass sword. At 14.
14. You just grazed the Tarrasque. Will you try again? I'll give you advantage for this turn considering how close you were.
Yes.
You have a +2.
19.
So 21. You're gonna hit the Tarrasque.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these dice separately now because apparently rolling them to both at the same time did not work for me. That's a 7. And a 2. Okay. Rolling them individually also doesn't help. It's 9 damage.
You draw your sword in an epic fashion and deal the finishing blow to the Tarrasque.
With that motherfucker!
Oh, nothing goes my way! And the Tarrasque salts as she's been defeated.
Eat that!
Now defeated, Princess Mika is free to leave. You did it.
Come with me if you want to live.
You saved Princess Mika.
Woohoo! Hear that, Mika? I saved you.
And you both
She's just looking at me.
and you both walk towards the sunset.
Yeah! See, Mika, walk towards the sunset. She's giving me a very concerned look.
Good going. And
That was a nice campaign. And that was an ideal one-shot.
And I think that's the perfect time for a break. We'll be back just in a few minutes.
Perfect, because I need to pee. I'll also be right back.
See you all soon. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our little D&D campaign. Oh dear god, my signal died again! Ah! Oh, why is it always like this? Wait, it's reconnecting. It's reconnecting.
I was like, oh no, it's not. There we go. It's reconnecting. There we go.
You know what I hate? It's like it goes to like 0, but then it's like it's 20,000, and it's like come on, just please be stable.
Yeah.
No, we're back. We're back. We're so back. Please don't go. Please don't die again, internet. Okay. So with our D&D campaign over, we just have audience questions left. She teleported straight to the bathroom. So if anyone else in the chat has any questions, feel free to ask them, and I'll add them to the list. But so I'm going to be going through the questions the audience has asked. God damn it! Please stop slamming doors. I hate this place. So I'll start with the ones that were pre-asked, and then I'll go into the ones chat asked right now. So let's start with the first one. When will you buy Kimon a PS5?
Wait, what day is today? 7th of June. Given that I get a bonus at the end of this month, I would say the 31st of June.
Well, shit, there you go. Himon, if you're listening, 31st of June, PS5. Write it down.
Write it down.
Alright, the next question.
Not July, only June.
June.
Let me know.
Yeah, if you don't ask on the 1st of June, she won't buy it for you. It's a one and done deal.
Only on the 31st of June.
As someone who's lived in 2 countries, what are your favorite and least favorite things about both of them?
Since I've only lived in a city in Germany,
I feel like it's worth giving some context to the audience, as they may not necessarily know.
Yeah. And what?
Oh, I was waiting for you to explain it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait, who are you? Do you want to?
I think it's better if you do it.
I'll just go.
And I always seem to confuse the story anyway. if I get it wrong live.
No. So I've lived in Germany, like born and partially grew up in Germany, and then moved to Sweden, and then moved back here to study, and now take care of my grandma. But here I've only lived in the big ass capital with lots of millions of people. So that is so it's basically more like countryside compared to city life almost. But city life in Germany, at least here, it's depending on where you are in the city, it's very I hate it. I can't wait to move back to the middle of nowhere. No, you get like these kind of really weird people, which I guess you get in every big city.
Someone who grew up in London. Someone who grew up in London. The tube is magical past 9 o'clock in the evening. It's magical all the time. God.
Yeah, it really is. But it gets a sparkle even more like late at night. It's just such a shine. Same here. Public transport is just oh god no.
But also I love how convenient. It's like, all right, you get some characters in there, but at the same time, it's so efficient, and I love it, and it's inexpensive compared to other places. I fucking love the underground so much.
I mean, I personally don't like the tube because we have different means, like normal like trains and trams and buses. So of all the choices, I like the tube like my least favorite. The tram is my favorite.
I think I just really like trains.
I like trains.
No, seriously, I like trains a lot.
Yeah, they're really convenient. I also don't like buses because like usually I get motion sick easier on buses than I do on trains. So
same, and also for some reason people smell worse on buses than trains.
Yeah, like maybe because it's like closer together, so you can't really go anywhere else because the bus is so small. Yeah, no, that's like the city, and I like the countryside. It's nice and quiet. But it is less convenient. Like also, like the variety of like stores, for example, and other things. It's obviously less convenient. But I feel like if I could choose between living in the middle of nowhere, like kind of, or the city where I am right now, I would definitely choose the middle of nowhere. Because I'm just like I've become, since we moved to like a village of like 1,000 inhabitants. I've just become like a countryside person. And now I'm like, if I have a running car and we're good, then it's fine. Like in the middle of nowhere, I can have like my dogs. I can have like a big like lawn, and I don't have to deal with neighbors.
Yeah,
I start mowing the lawn at like 7 a.m.
So I grew up in London, and then I eventually moved more to like the middle of nowhere, and with that. Like, I did like living in the woods, but there's just, like, I think it's mainly due to how my parents lived in the woods. Like, we didn't have running water or gas or electricity. Like, if I had a more convenient way to live in the middle of nowhere, I would take it. but
Yeah.
what I'd like is just be in a commutable distance to a city, and that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Because like also in the
Yeah,
middle of nowhere,
exactly.
you don't have like museums or art galleries, and I love those things. And it's just
Okay. See, I don't.
oh,
I went to an art gallery just the first time yesterday, and I was
you
like,
did
yeah, this is not for
mention.
me.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's just I make sure to go not on peak times because it's a very different experience. But I just I like it. Like I guess I like
It's
cultural
probably
activities.
cozy, but I don't know. I just don't get the entire interpreting things into art. I'm just like, I want to see a face blank. You know? I'm just wondering. I'm just looking
Maybe it's just
between
the
how many
thought
more
you
cups
saw.
of tea they're gonna be. I'm just checking how many more cups of hot chocolate they're gonna be.
I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I think maybe if you find a gallery that's better suited to you, because not every type of art is for everyone. I recently went to an exhibition about cute stuff, and I really enjoyed it. There was like some sensory stuff there. Unfortunately, there was some AI art, which sucked. I went with IRL if he's still in chat. Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it was fun. Would you like me to move on to the next question then?
Sure, let's go. Yes.
All right. What's your favorite evolution?
Espeon.
Honestly, same. I have like it's between Espeon, Sylveon, and Vaporeon.
Oh, Vaporeon's old.
I love
Shit,
Vaporeon.
I just remembered what I did with all the Pokemon. No, Espeon. Fun fact: I never had an Espeon in any of my teams, though.
Espeon was my first evolution. By the way, what did you do with the Pokemon?
Nothing.
That's very interesting. Anyways, Ellie, it's time for the next segment of the show. Pokemon Smash or Pass?
No.
Now, a little birdie told me that you did one in the past, so I've randomly chosen 10 Pokemon. Our first Pokemon's Ho-Oh, Ellie. You need to answer. Smash or Pass?
Can I call my lawyer?
Unless you have a specific lawyer, I'm probably your lawyer. I happen to be everyone's lawyer, apparently. And if you call me, you have to do it. Alright.
Oh god.
Smash or Pass?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we pass.
Okay. Smash or Pass? School Bunny.
It's loading, so wait, I forgot who that is. That's like pedophilia, come on!
It's chosen randomly, I'm sorry.
Okay. And I was like, should I be concerned? We're definitely past that.
Alright. Smash or Pass?
Oh no, oh no. It's gonna take a moment for me to load. Oh no, oh no. Actually, pass.
Pass? Lopunny's like really popular.
Yeah, but it's just too much, you know? It's just too on the nose.
Yeah, I actually like Lopunny. It was like my favorite Pokemon growing up. I had a Baneri and I was like, oh, it's really cool, evolve.
Actually, I used to love like the ferret one, and I think
Ferret!
2. Yes,
I love Ferret.
Same.
All right, Pokemon Smash or Pass?
Oh god.
Damanatan.
Mika. It's still loading from. Oh god. We pass.
All right, Smash or Pass? We have. I don't actually know how to pronounce this. I think it's called Grafai? I can't actually pronounce this Pokemon's name. It's from Scarlet and Violet.
I don't even know who that is. That looks like
it's a lemur.
An edgy apom. No, we passed that. I'm sorry. It's an NFT monkey.
Those are the legendaries from the DLC. This one isn't. This one's actually tasteful. All right, Smash or Pass?
Waiting. That's so cute. We can't smash that. We passed that. We give it like little lunch money to go to school.
Aww. All right, Smash or Pass? Swallow it.
Swiggity swooty coming from a booty. Oh, it always looks like a grandpa. I mean, depends. Since it's looks like a grandpa, I guess it kind of depends on how much money do they have.
I was gonna say if it has money. if it has money.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, if it has money, a girl is gonna do what a
Oh,
girl's
I'm
gonna
suing.
do, right?
Its pre-evolution is gulpin these nuts. God. It literally is gulpin though.
Actually, I don't even know the name. I haven't really played many new generations, and
This is
it's
Gen
time to show.
3. This is Gen 3.
Oh, I didn't wait. Did I? I don't remember it at least. Wait, Gen 3 was like platinum. No, not
No,
platinum.
Platinum is
Sa-
Gen
sa-
4. This is Ruby and
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Sapphire was too long ago. Like when I was like 11, 12. Oh God.
Yeah, and it's called Swallet.
Yeah. No, we pass.
All right. Pokemon Smash or Pass.
I can't believe I'm
Nincada.
doing this again. No, it's kind of elegant, cute. We pass.
All right. Smash or Pass. Cloth.
Yeah, really. Oh God. It looks like it has a lot of hair. No. Pass.
All right, the final one. Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Okay.
We have. I actually forgot which one it was already. Oh, it's
Oh, no.
never mind. It's slacking.
I mean, I guess that's a definition of a dad bod, right? Which apparently is very trending right now. Like, apparently it's people consider it more and more attractive. Fortunately, I'm not one of them.
I'm gonna say
sadly I have to pass on the dad bod.
I'm personally not a fan myself.
Yeah, no, same. That's an alpha male, I guess, but
It's the ideal male
probably
form.
listens to alpha male podcasts.
Oh no! Instant pass.
It's a pass.
Like I'm trying to vaporize myself from existence at that point. Okay, thank you for participating in Pokemon Smash or Pass.
Well, I'm glad that there was nothing incriminating there. So,
Right. So we're on to another guest question.
Hi.
What's your favorite breakfast and non-breakfast foods?
Oh, that varies from like month to month.
And also, by sort of like extension to this, what's your favorite drink?
Oh, that's okay. Let's go. I can go like current favorite breakfast food, I guess. I don't know the English name for it. It's basically like you have pancake dough with raisins, and it's kind of like pieces of. Yeah, I already guessed it already. Damn it. Like pieces of like pancakes, but with like raisins in it, and I have like a syrup on top of it. That's like my currently favorite breakfast.
That sounds
like,
nice.
It's like you make it warm.
That sounds nice minus the raisins. I'm just not a big raisins person, but like with chocolate or even plain sounds good to me.
Yeah. I mean, normally I'm not really a big raisin person either, but it works in like that one. And the least favorite food for breakfast.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't say least favorite. You can give the least favorite if you want. I said what's your favorite breakfast and non-breakfast foods?
Oh, okay. No, I'm non-breakfast favorite sushi.
Ah, I can never get into it. I just don't like fish.
I mean, I don't like. I don't even eat the fish, obviously. But I usually eat the veggie sushi, and they're like really good. Depends on where you eat them, because the variety of veggie sushis can kind of like it depends, because there are lots of places that just do like paprika sushi, and it's like gross. But like for example, yeah.
I was gonna say I don't even like seaweed too.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the usual thing that I think the most people don't like, because like the taste of seaweed. Yeah, it's a food poisoning.
Again, it feels like a food that's so easy to get food poisoning for.
Yeah. It's like, especially if you eat the fish, right? It's like so easy, like to go to the wrong place, and then you're like, oh, my stomach is messed up now. And yeah, the favorite drink is banana juice, and the favorite alcoholic drink is mojito. I got into that like a couple of years ago. Now I feel like I'm kind of mojito.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, like good mojito.
I don't really drink alcohol myself. Maybe I'll have a favorite alcohol some like of the ones I have drunk. I'd say Advocat, I guess, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't drink very often. It's just when I drink it, apparently drink a lot. It's a full send.
What is your favorite season, Ellie?
Autumn.
Same.
because there's no allergies, and you still have like a bit more like sun, and it's like nice and pretty, but it's not really hot. You still get like somewhat warm days, but you also get like colder. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
nice
nice
mix.
and it's nice and balanced. I think like autumn and spring are my favorite. Like it's a nice
It wasn't for
balance.
allergies and spring too, but I get hay fever, so I don't like spring anymore. I got like a couple of years ago, and I don't like spring anymore.
And now we have some live audience questions.
Oh god, okay.
So this is the first one. Why is your head so big? And actually, I can answer that. I drew it. That's why your head's
No,
so
it's
big.
filled with ideas. It's filled with verse notes. Why am I incriminating myself? I don't know.
I don't know either. And so the final question we have.
Fuck you, IRL.
The moment he's not on here, he's like ready to grill people. Before we answer the final question, if you have any more questions, chat, please let them be known. Otherwise we'll be wrapping up shortly after the final question.
I'm trying to
which
think
actually,
of what the cups are coming in for.
This final question is actually, oh, did I not? Ooh, I didn't. Let me write it down. You know, I didn't get any DMs. If you wouldn't mind sharing it live now, I can ask that for Ellie. Unless it's
also
like,
look away and hide the chat. So
no, it's fine. Like there's like live questions too, so those ones are. Damn it, I'm usually good with like picking them up. I'm really sorry. I'll ask the final question while you type it out again. It's a bit long. Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Oh, perfect.
Okay, that's fine.
Do you want to answer the long question first? Actually, we'll answer it a second. I will. I haven't even read it. I'm just like, it's just a wall of text. So the question asked earlier, who did you model? It's super cute. And again, we kind of answered that earlier with it was me.
Yeah, oh sweetie.
But I'm sure that the next model's gonna be even cuter. Anyways, questions for Ellie about D&D. Skeletons are often depicted having only bones and no flesh or organs. The spell Animate Dead allows you to create an undead with either a pile of bones or a corpse. You cast Animate Dead focusing on the bones when someone's still alive. Would it still work? And what would happen if you gave the command to fight against the mortal body?
I have to read that again. Wait. and a pile of bones or a corpse. And if we don't do oh, but maybe because the bones wouldn't be alive.
Oh no, they would be alive, wouldn't they? Because they're covered like.
No, the bones would be alive in a live person, right?
Yeah.
So, is it just the bones gonna fight the body, like inside the body? It's I don't know.
Skeleton versus flesh. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm putting the money in the skeleton because it's already in. It's already inside
it has
you. So
the upper hand, doesn't it? It's like inside.
yeah, it can. Muscles can move.
And then again, yeah, they can just like keep them in place, right?
Before we wrap up, I'll ask chat the question: Are you team bone or team flesh? What team are you on?
Sometimes you can put a bone into flesh, so. Sorry.
Well, bone's already in flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why did he? Wait, what noise did you just make?
Nothing.
What is it?
No.
Oh,
It's just more the big thoughts in my head came through.
What?
They might not be appropriate.
Appropriate on this show. I'm team bone. For the for themes too from SMT. We're all cursed around here. I just don't know what the curse is.
I don't know if I should reveal it or not because it feels very. God damn it, IRL. It's the bone into the flesh.
Oh!
Sorry.
It's fine.
been a long day. Okay.
It's fine.
Let's pretend as if it's because of a long day and not just like all around, all time thing.
Cast your vote now, chat. Bone or flesh? Who would win? Your vote matters. It doesn't really, but still vote. Oh, it's 50-50. Bone v flesh. Oh, Bone's in the lead again. Is anything gonna change? Is Flesh gonna come back? Is it gonna make a final oh, it's a draw again! The neck and neck. Bone's in the lead. Bone's in the lead! Bone is winning even more! Flesh is outnumbered. Is anyone else gonna vote Flesh? Is this gonna be a close race, or is Bone gonna dominate? Who's gonna win?
I'm just have Captain Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine like, Bone!
I
my head now.
I don't know that show.
That's okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll try and I'll find the link later and share it.
I think Team Bone won.
Yeah.
The skeletons
People
have
just
won
really like
once
bones,
more.
don't they? Ben.
Well, as we wait for the results of the poll, I guess I'm going to start wrapping things up. First of all, thank you so much for coming on, Ellie. It's been a blast having you here.
Thanks, you too. I still haven't figured out what the trigger for the cups was.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, actually, there's another question for you. So what's your next tattoo gonna be? And oh wait, yeah. What's your next tattoo gonna be that you're planning to get? Oh, Flesh got another vote. Let's go. Flesh could come back.
Let's go, Flesh.
Yes,
my next tattoo is gonna be on the 12th of July. It's gonna be on my thigh, outside.
That
not
rhymes.
inside. Yeah, true. Gonna be on my thigh. It's gonna be manga panels, so it can basically become an extendable tattoo. So if I want to add in new things, like new cool shows or games that I've played that fit the style, then I can just add them later on.
Nice.
Since the leg I figured it's big enough, I can just do that.
Do you know which one you're gonna put on first?
Yes, I'm gonna put Inuyasha.
Oh yeah, I do know. I've never watched it, but I know of the show.
Yeah, it's like a little fox, Chihuahua. It's a little in her sleeping position. Then Kamikaze Kaito-Jan. It's like a really old one. It's not even necessarily objectively really good. It's just like nostalgia in my childhood, kind of,
I've never heard of that one before, actually.
It's really cute. It's kind of Sailor Moon-ish vibes. I guess it was that season for it. But you're just like, oh my god, no. And it's like little angel fairy kind of like Finn, like that does like a little checkmate, because the entire deal with the show is like they checkmate things, like the big bad. And then the last one for now is gonna be a scene from a Noir, which is also a very old anime from like
I don't know that one either.
It's really good.
It's not that I haven't watched
really
old anime. No, because I've watched Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like not like I've just never watched an old anime.
Oh no, yeah, it's just like sometimes or probably like not. It wasn't like on the really big shows, but that was like it's basically, I guess it's more like lesbians fighting each other in like ancient times.
Oh, just like Revolutionary Girl Utena.
I haven't seen that one.
It's so good. I need to watch. I hear Witch of Mercury, the Witch from Mercury, similar Gundam. I need to watch that because I love Utena. Utena's so good.
I don't know. No, but it's that one, and but like because that Noir is like the first anime that I've ever watched that wasn't like the typical like the stuff that came on like Naruto or Pokemon or One Piece, right? It's like the first proper anime that I watched, and that kind of got me into this entire thing. So most of them are kind of just nostalgia.
Yeah,
but I want to add more too. But I need to, yeah.
I think my first proper anime, aside from Pokemon, was Spice and Wolf. I love Spice and Wolf.
I think I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
It's good. I like it a lot.
There's so many things. I have Crunchyroll now. I need to catch up on so much anime.
I have the extra legal Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll.
The extra legal.
The extra legal one. But yeah,
The super legal.
Just
like a
the
proper
most
lawyer,
legal.
you have legal stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, I think unless there's any other questions for Ellie, I'm gonna start wrapping up everything. Are we gonna be jump scared by another question? Also, Team Skeleton won! Long live the bones! Yeah, it was let me double check. It was 6 for bones, 4 for flesh, so it's actually a bit closer than I thought it would be.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Close. My bones still won.
I also like snacking on bones.
That's what. Sorry.
My own grandmother.
I just can't help it.
Yeah, to be fair, I do the same. It's good to be a buyer on this.
I still haven't figured out what the mugs are for, and it's kind of upsetting me. I'm like, what did it? I was like, is it cursing? No, I don't. I try to pay attention. I don't think that's it.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a normal mug.
It's levitating.
I don't know.
Yes, it does.
Yes, as I was saying, thank you for being on, Ellie. It's been great.
Thank you for having me.
So in 2 weeks' time, which is actually going to be on the week of the subathon, we have our next guest already lined up, who's actually in chat right now. Jay Cosney will be on as our next guest. So look forward to that.
Give it up for Jay!
Yay!
I hope it doesn't sound wrong in the mic when I'm my hands.
You're next, Jay. We talked about this.
Even Jay's surprised.
Technically, it's just less than 2 weeks, but yeah. Yeah, we actually have all of our guests lined up until I leave. He did. I have the DMs and everything. But yeah, we actually have all the guests lined up until I leave. That being said, if you still want to be on and you don't mind a few months wait, please get in contact with me if you want to come on. As always, you need to have an online presence so I can, just make sure I'm not inviting, I don't know, a duck on stream. It'd be real weird just to have a duck on stream. But yeah, that's everything with the next Tea Sweetie. I should be streaming Tai 3 this... Goddamn milkshake. Oh no, what's Milkshake Duck done this time? Yeah, we want to try and avoid a Milkshake Duck. But yeah, hopefully we can play Tai 3 this weekend. What else? Oh, god damn it, Milkshake Duck. Oh no, is Ellie disconnected? Oh my sick. No, it's coming back. Please don't leave, Ellie. Not yet. Don't. You can pass on when the stream ends. Yeah,
again, Enya music playing in the background. Not everyone maybe knows who Enya is. Oh no.
Yeah. Also, speaking of in 2 weeks' time, will be the subathon. I'm hoping to release this final announcement for it this weekend. I'll be dropping in things here and there, but that'll be the final official announcement thingy. I'm so good at this.
You're doing good there.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, it'll be pirate themed. And it will be the subathon will be playing Wind Waker HD, and it's to raise money to help me move out faster from my parents' place when I'm there. So yeah, and the biggest goal is 48 hours, and once I reach that, I will make a pirate costume for my vtuber model. So look forward to that if we do reach it. Oh yeah, emotes. I've made some new emotes, which I mentioned at the beginning. I'm hoping to make some more, and yeah, I think that's all the announcements I have. Do you have any announcements, Ellie, that you want to share? Anything you want to plug, which hasn't been plugged already?
We stream tomorrow.
She streams tomorrow. What are you playing?
Yay! We're gonna play Baldur's Gate.
Fuck yeah!
And on Sunday, probably Beat Saber. Woohoo! We're gonna need to shower anyway.
Maybe shout after Beat Saber because then you're going to be
Exactly, that's why. It's tactical. I'm planning for what to play.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna set up a raid now. What would you guys like to see? Resident Evil 2 or Plate Up? I've actually never heard of Plate Up before.
I think it's like Overcooked, but like less stressful.
But that's the point of the game. You're supposed to be stressed.
Yes. Yeah.
I like Overcooked. It's fun. It's like the kind of thing I can play once, not for a while, and then oh hey, I haven't played this in a while.
God damn it, IRL.
Plate Up. I'm seeing quite a lot of plate ups right now. Okay, I will. Because I don't know what it is. All right, I'm gonna set up a raid then.
Wait.
Yep, a bunch of plates up. Okay.
There's also a bunch of mugs up.
I mean, there's one up in your head if I could see it. Anyways. Hey, welcome and goodbye, Barra.
What about no gaslighting?
Well, there's some gaslighting around here. Anyways, we're gonna go raid Iris LeBurb. And by the way, yep. Again, thanks so much for
having me.
Thanks for being on, Ellie. I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching, everyone.
Have a good night.
Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye for now.
Wait, am I sub? Wait, I think I got gifted one. I think I can do this. I can do the sub raid message. Let's go.
Okay, maybe I should have Demi-Fiend
Okay,
sub raid to scare people. But then they have to actually know who Demi-Fiend is in the first place. Ah, well. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Sunday. And hopefully you'll stick around for Ellie's stream tomorrow. Bye-bye.
First.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good night. I think. Good night? Yeah.